The China spy balloon fiasco. Yeah, well, I want to get into this one.
Hey, what
What happened? It was a balloon, man. I inflated a balloon in my country. I have no damn control over the wind. It just went at Montana. Nothing happens. Was it Yellowstone? I was just looking at the Yellowstone.
We'll just look at the volcano, man. We're just trying to see what's wrong with it.
We're trying to get Zoom to work. Okay. What happened here?
So yeah, China was sent a balloon satellite into America to get TikTok to work. I don't know what they were doing with this, man. Like, obviously, I mean, there's tensions rising, man.
Of course.
Between a lot of these big powers.
And there's tension everywhere at the moment.
Yeah, they had this balloon which was visible to a lot of people on the ground as well. That's what.
How is that possible when these balloons are really high up?
It was big. It was a big balloon, and
Can't be visible on the ground, surely.
it was people with their phones and
Yeah,
that's how you
I saw that.
That's
I
how
thought that was a telescope shot.
no, there was literally someone on their phone and they zoomed in.
Hey man, the new Samsung Galaxy is 700x zoom, man.
You can zoom into the moon. But yeah, they zoomed in and you could see it was like a satellite and there was a balloon attached to it. And yeah,
And the boys shut it down.
Joe, man, he shut it down. He's like,
Joe's like,
they waited until it was near the sea.
it went over the sea because of the debris, right?
It was going to be a risk to a lot of citizens on the ground with it.
Oh my
they shot
God.
it down, but yeah, he shot it down, and then man, China were pissed.
What do you? Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's
It should
take.
be. This is how China is like these days, right?
Yeah.
Like they do something like that, and then it should be America that's pissed,
Exactly.
off, right? But the China's pissed that you shot it down.
No.
Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm the Chinese embassy. Look, it was a weather balloon. Okay, we put the coordinates wrong. Like someone was having a bit of soju. Actually, that's Japan. And they put the coordinates wrong. It went a little bit in Montana. It was a mistake. Like you could have let us go back. It was going backwards against the wind. But no, you had to shoot it down.
It was only 7,000 kilometers.
Yeah,
drift.
we made a mistake. It happens.
Happens all the time.
Oh man, can you imagine like the individual like in charge of that at China? It's like, buddy, you don't have a job. Go back to LinkedIn. Update
Hey, man,
that profile.
over there, man. They don't just fire you, man.
Oh, man.
They make you disappear over there.
Yeah. Okay, so look, yes, you know what the funny thing is? Like, it's not that this is not the first. This is a lot of these things are just. It's the fact that it was spotted by individuals, mainstream attention, because there's been underlying tensions between China and US. This is not new at all. The fact that people can see it now.
It's not going to help, man.
Yeah, of course. It's definitely not going to help.
Because, like, apparently the Secretary of State was
he
meant
cancelled
to go
his meeting
to China, to Beijing, and cancelled it because of this.
Yeah, because it'd be sending the wrong message. What message are you sending? You shot the thing down.
It's like, you guys were in airspace and we shut it down. That's about it.
Like you said, I just don't understand on what ground you can sit and say, like, how dare you shoot it?
How dare
Like,
you?
it wasn't doing anything. I mean, it might have had explosives, but it wasn't doing anything.
Just trying to improve TikToks around the US.
It was just measuring air quality. We just want to see what you guys do. When we realized it was just more trees. So we went to Montana. Like, honestly.
Well, this is like, this happened a couple of days ago. This morning, I don't know if you heard.
What happened?
America shot down another one of these things. They didn't say whether it was a balloon.
Where's these balloons all coming up?
I don't think it was. They said it was some unidentified object. So it could have been a UFO.
Could have been a UFO. It was definitely a UFO.
Some people saying
It's probably Joe Rogan shut it down.
Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan shut it down. It's like, don't worry, Biden, I got you.
There must be like rednecks everywhere. It's like, you know what? We're patriots. We're gonna walk around. Anything we see in the air,
we're gonna aim it from the ground. We're gonna get it. But yeah, there's another one shot down this morning, and mate, is this some sort of precursor to the war?
What is happening? Seriously, what is happening in the world, man? I just like
this
silliness.
This looks pretty bad for China, doesn't it? Like, it looks like they're trying to stoke the flames.
I mean, but it's so basic, right? In the sense that,
because if it was flipped, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if the US did that, and they had a little balloon flying over Beijing. They would see that as an act of war, and they would.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It's an act of war when you enter another country's airspace anyway. The war has been initiated.
The fact that it's a spy satellite.
Well, look, I think they're They're picking it up. They're
And
deconstructing it.
I saw something else. Like there was some other satellite over the US. Oh no, this is the Chinese satellite in space. Was sending down lasers to the US, and it was like a green light show. I was like, "What the earth?
Sure, that wasn't
what on
vivid.
earth is going on?"
Yeah. Man.
Like, I mean, are these two countries about to go to war, man? Like, what's going on? Because these seem like war tactics, right? You send your drones in, survey the area.
But
this is a lot of pre-war stuff.
This has been happening.
But this seems like it's just sort of ramped up.
We're just aware of it. We're just
up.
aware of it now. It's definitely been happening. Like, you think the US are not doing the same thing?
The US is probably doing the same thing.
Everyone is. You think right? Like, there must be balloons everywhere. No, I'm not looking.
Well, now looking at the skies now.
Shotgun over here. Just for national safety, you need to shoot these things down. But these things have been happening. It got
I'm not 100% sure, but I think there was another one of these in Europe somewhere.
Oh, I have no doubt. Like, they're so like. You could say it's precursor, but you could say it's due diligence. You have to do your due diligence, right? But the fact that it's been caught, the whole world is talking about it. You're right. It's not a good look. I think China using it to stoke, the nationalism, the fire there. I mean, like, on what grounds? Like, of course we're going to shoot it down.
That
like,
foreign press, they
brutal.
They love giving press conferences, man. See them? They're like,
it's just like a Dave Chappelle.
Outrageous.
What are you talking about?
This is outrageous. Why did you shoot it down? It's like, mate, why are you doing the airspace? That doesn't matter.
That has nothing to do with you shooting it down.
You should have shot it down.
Oh, man. It's just, yeah. Oh, what is happening?
Scary time.
It is.
It's the scary time. It continues, man. It's been continuing since COVID, and now it's continuing into 2023.
That's why you need to watch this podcast. Just to be aware.
We go in on this shit.
Just go in. Go in. Speaking